And the cops are not pleased.
Shut it down now.
Tonight, the story behind the Valley Gang playing with fire. It's Monday, February 16th of 2004. Our GES roadmap tonight begins in Sacramento, where the fire dancers show us some things you're just not going to want to try at home. How do they do it? We'll find out. And mechanics that might ease the pain of crippling migraine headaches.
Hey, good evening, Sacramento. I'm Hussein with Algie, live at the Gallery Horse. Forget all this wind and rain, the fire keeps on burning. Now, we all know playing with fire is very dangerous, but coming up, I'll tell you why. These group of performers need to ignite to express their art. That's coming up. Ooh.
Caught up with a group of people who plays with fire for fun on the weekends, but we want to warn you, this is extremely dangerous and you should not try it at home or anywhere else for that matter. Hussein Madavji joins us live from the Gallery Horse Cow in Sacramento. Is that right? With more on the story?
That's right, Gallery Horse Cow in Sacramento. You're absolutely right, Marianne. This whole thing is very, very, very dangerous, but playing with fire and dancing and this type of music, it's a tribal thing that's been going on for like thousands of years. And as you can see, Marianne, all of these performers here find peace with playing with fire. From fire dancing, to fire spinning, even fire breathing. It's something you would expect to see in a circus, not in a public park in downtown Sacramento.
People that are drawn to this are basically because they're drawn to the element of fire.
These performers say this fire extravaganza is a spiritual experience.
And I'm doing poi, which is spinning fire, which is you have a ball of fire on the end of a chain. You have a wick made of Kevlar, which is made of fireman's hose. And you light the wick on fire with lamp oil. And basically you can spin it around doing different moves.
But for others, it's an extreme form of art. This man actually puts a mix of flammable chemicals inside his mouth. Performers say they always have water and fire extinguishers nearby, but there's still the question of safety.
It's extremely dangerous. It's only a matter of time before someone's going to get hurt, whether it's the people actually performing the stunt or someone in the community gets hurt.
And why it's become so popular.
Well, we're starting to see people with risky behavior in fire. For some reason, it attracts people.
There's a very strong possibility you're going to get burned, no matter how good you are.
It's dangerous. Don't try it.
But safety is only one obstacle for these artists.
Shut it down now.
A place to perform can be another challenge.
On occasion, I've been known to go to a park, but I've recently been told that that's not going to be okay.
The Sacramento Police Department says it's not illegal to play with fire. However, you do need a permit. Still, these performers say the hot trend is a matter of free expression.
It's almost a spiritual thing to kind of dance and work with the elements and move to the music.
Hey, Marianne, pretty cool, huh? But again, very, very dangerous, very dangerous. I have Alex here. Alex, how's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm good, I'm good. So first of all, you play with fire, you do this whole thing. How much training is involved?
You need to know the moves, and you need to practice for at least 6 months before you start spinning. So you have a ball on the end of a chain, a tennis ball, so you can do your moves before you ever even think about lighting them up.
6 months?
At least.
At least. So these are practice. This is called poi, right?
These are practice poi,
Okay.
and so you get a little move, a little routine going with the tennis balls.
No fire, just a tennis ball for like, okay. Okay, hang on. All right. Now let me ask you this. You got people kind of like dancing and they're kind of moving and there's music, there's a drum here. Why do you need the fire? Like what does the fire have to do with the whole thing?
Fire adds the mystical, the spiritual element. The man has had a fascination with flame for thousands of years. It's
right.
the interest in the flame.
And that's it. It just sort of adds that sort of unknown quality, I guess.
Spiritual, mystical flame energy.
But again, of course, I gotta say again, playing with fire is very, very dangerous. Now, we saw you guys performing in a park. When can we see you guys do this thing again?
You really can't. It's kind of secretive. It's kind of random. Sometimes we're here on second Saturday. Sometimes we're not. It's kind of underground. You get an email and we go by a river. If you happen to stumble on us in a park,
that's
great,
it.
Great, but you won't find us, coming up next Saturday. You won't find that at all.
Okay, well, thank you very much for letting us take a sneak peek into this little thing. Thank you so much. There you go, Marianne.
All right, Hussein, thanks very much.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, it's a debilitating pain that strikes.
Hey, good evening, Sacramento. One last thing. This is very, very dangerous. Do not try this at home. I just want to take this time to thank the Gallery Horse Con for letting us hang out here. Have a great evening.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow morning for Good Day Sacramento and then Good Evening Sacramento right here at 7, where we're live and loving it. We'll see you then.